TitleMatchNetwork.com.
We did a lot of interviews with the Iron Sheik, and anytime we ask him about you, Ken Patera, he always goes off. He's like, "Fuck the Ken Patera." Did you guys have heat or anything, or do you think that's just Sheik being Sheik?
Well, if that sucker wants to get it on, let's get it on, Sheiky, baby. You take those stupid fucking, whatever you call them. What does he call them? Drums? Balls? What does he call them?
I think Persian clubs.
Clubs. I'll take that fucking club and hit you in the fucking ankle with it, you motherfucker. You think you're limping now? You won't be limping. You'll be on the fucking ground. I'll be putting the fucking Patera hammer on you.
Exactly.
Oh, you think you're fucking, fuck you goddamn Iranian sucker. You know, if you were in Iran right now, that fucking Ahmadinejad, whatever that fucking asshole, he'd fucking be hanging you by the balls in the public square. You're lucky you're here in America, you fucking asshole.
Memories of Bobby Heenan in AWA.
Bobby Heenan in AWA?
Yes.
Well, I don't know. I think he was holding hands with Nick Bockwinkel in AWA. I don't know. I said, here, just a minute. Let me have a drink.
Okay. And do you think Bobby changed?
Bobby, were you and Nick holding hands in the AWA? Because I remember you being my manager because you brought out that fucking briefcase, you little fucking weasel. $500,000 in cash. I never made $500,000 in a 1 year period of my life. You know, in the wrestling business anyway. And here, you come in and give Vern Gagne, Wally Carbo, $500,000 by my contract from the Sheik. And then we went dancing and prancing and all the bullshit. You made all the fucking money, you little prick. I didn't get a fucking dime of it. Yeah, fuck that Heenan, sucker.
Did Bobby change once he went to WWF?
Oh, yeah, you kidding me?
A lot of people say he was a stooge for the office. Do you feel that way?
No. Fucking Heenan. He wasn't no fucking stooge. He was fucking playing the office. You kidding me? He was a smart fucking guy. Why do you think they called him the Brain?
Right.
He was a fucking nobody stooge. He fucking played me. He played the AWA. He played the WWF. He played Vince McMahon. He probably twiddled Nick Bockwinkel a few times. You know, and maybe Pat Patterson. You know, who knows what the fuck Bobby the Brain is. You know, money flows to, you know what I mean?
Ivan Putski. You worked with Ivan Putski. What are your memories of some of your matches with Ivan?
I even actually thought he was the world's strongest wrestler. I mean, it's fucking a bizarre fucking concept. I hold like 74 national records and 64 international records for lifting heavy weights. I've never seen Ivan Putski's name on any of them. I mean, Ivan's a tough kid. I mean,
right.
He's a Polak from Krakow, Poland. I mean, he's a tough fucking kid. But let's get real when it comes down to real fucking, numbers and real fucking
statistics.
Yeah. The stats say Ken Patera 1,000%, Ivan Putski 0. But he is tough. Right. And I'll tell you, one of my toughest opponents was Ivan. Because the son of a bitch was so unorthodox. I mean, it was like fucking fighting a goddamn, trailer hitch. How the fuck are you going to wrestle a trailer hitch?
You did a very famous angle with Andre with the haircut.
You want some Copenhagen?
I'm good. You did a very famous angle with Andre, the haircut angle. How did Andre feel about that? Was he all business?
I didn't give a shit about the motherfucker worrying about it or not. I'm gonna put this fucking Copenhagen stain around. Oh,
It's all
hey
good.
guys, this is like a $1,500 a night hotel room.
I wish.
They got. I don't give a fuck about this goddamn place. As a matter of fact, I know the owner's daughter.
Oh,
You know,
cool.
Carlson. You know, Carlson Company's out of Minnesota.
Right.
Yeah, I'm from Portland, Oregon, but
I know.
who the fuck wants to live in a goddamn rainforest? That's why I live in Minnesota. I live in the coldest place on earth.
That's because you're tough.
I think I'm fucking nuts. I think I'm totally insane. As a matter of fact, I know I'm insane. That's why I'm fucking sitting here with you fucking idiot.
Exactly.
Now what the fuck was the goddamn question? You keep asking me these questions, I keep forgetting them.
Andre the Giant and the haircut angle. Was Andre cool with that? Was he all business?
Hey, if that big motherfucker was sitting right here, I'd pick him up, body slam him. And you know why I say that? I gave him a big body, like they did that fucking bullshit gimmick. Hulk Hogan was the first guy to. Hey, Andre would tell Vince McMahon and Hulk Hogan they're motherfucking liars. Because Ken Patera slammed me 5, 6, 7, 8 times before that.
Wow.
First time my body slammed, New Haven, Connecticut. That's Junior, Vinny Jr., Vince McMahon, Vinny Jr. I know you hate to be called Vinny and you hate to be called,
Junior.
Vinny and Junior. I keep getting these. I know you're a billionaire. You hang out with Donald, the Donald. And I'm glad you guys are, I live in a $350,000 home and you live in a $350 million mansion. And you know something? I'm happier than you are, thank you. I got my black lab Lupus. I got my golden retriever Honey Bun and my daughters. And we are just so fucking happy. You can't believe it. I want to have I don't want to have $1.5 billion and all the fucking headaches. I know your beautiful wife Linda and your 2 kids. I've known this kid since they're little tiny, 7, 8, 9 years old, whatever they were. They were nice kids. They're still nice kids. And Linda's a super sweetheart. But we were talking about what the fuck were we talking
Andre and the haircut.
John Studd. This brings us back to Andre the haircut. John Studd is 6'8". He wants to be a giant. He gets pumped full of these goddamn human growth hormones, all these steroids. 6'8" to 6'11.5" in 3 or 4 years, maybe 5 years, no more than 5 years. And Andre the Giant, of course, is his, idol. And it kind of, Andre told me that it kind of irritated him that, John wanted to, that John was always hanging around. And, always literally hanging around. And it kind of bugged Andre a little, it bugged him a little bit, but he liked John. And we decided, that Bobby Heenan is our manager, so Bobby gets the scissors out. We're up there at Poughkeepsie, New York. We're doing a TV shoot up there, and special delivery.
SD Jones.
Yeah. Special delivery. Or SD Jones, if you want to call it. Special delivery. So I knocked special delivery out of the ring, and then Stud does something to him, and then I come off the top rope. Boy, I mean, I clocked his ass. Fuck. I mean, my tricep and elbow was black and blue for fucking 4 weeks after I fucking hit Andre in the fucking head. I knocked him out. Literally knocked him out. So Stud doesn't know that he's knocked out. Heenan doesn't either. So Heenan's up there acting like a puppet on a string, you know. I don't know if you ever. I remember seeing the video about 20 years ago.
Yeah, but I remember the footage. Yeah.
You remember the footage? You remember how he's fucking acting? They don't realize that fucking Andre's fucking cold-cocked.
Wow.
I mean, fucking. I mean, my fucking elbow within a minute was fucking twice the size. And I
remember you came on a Piper's Pit, and I think your arm was all black and blue. Was it from that? You did a Piper's Pit?
No, that was another deal. That was with Harley Rates and those motherfuckers. That's where I got this.
Wow.
354 stitches in my tricep. They tore my tricep off. This is a 7-hour operation. And they had to drill a hole in the ulna bone here and loop the tendon back through the ulna and staple it. It took 452 stitches to stitch the tricep muscles back together, and those are the stitches that dissolve, you know.
Right.
But that was after that. It was a few years after that. But anyway, Andre's fucking cold-cocked. He's fucking out. So they're jumping up, you know. Heenan and stuttered, you know. I said, you won't have any trouble cutting his fucking hair. I knocked him out. Huh? I said, he's fucking cold-cocked. Huh? I said, go cut his fucking hair. He's not going to stop you. So they go over and cut his fucking hair. They're trying to fucking move him. He's fucking knocked out.
Wow.
And so anyway, so Stud starts walking around the ring with Andre's hair in his hand, and anyway, that was that.
Right. TitleMatchNetwork.com